Alright, welcome people. It is I, Cribbus136, and you're playing some Elden Ring. I hope you caught all that. Sometimes if I talk too early, you just get skipped, and I'll just see my own video, and I'll just already be playing. So, I was just doing a stream on Dota, and I was actually talking about Elden Ring. So I'm going to kind of recap where I started for anybody who had been listening and then got cut off and switched the stream over, so I can be back in the situation. So I had made a comment about how I'm not as big of a fan of the DLC as I hoped. I don't hate it, right? That's not the case. So don't walk away from this experience saying, "Oh, Cribbus136 hates the Elden Ring DLC." Up in arms. That's not what I mean, right? And there are good things about the DLC, and there are things I don't love about the DLC. It's a mixed bag, right? As it always should be. I think this is where I went before. Yeah, I think I went over here before. So I think this time I go the other way. Thank you, Infuri. For me, it's a more simplistic opinion of I like the way it looks, right? So I do like the new atmosphere. I think they hit the nail. I don't love all these, though. I hate these gravestones. I think they definitely detract from things because it makes things too busy, where when I want to look for an item, it doesn't always show as well against the, gravestone background, so I actually don't like those at all. But other than that, I like the backgrounds. Ooh, Scavenger Fragment. I found where you wanted me to go on Furry, by the way. I had gone up the cliff before. That was the problem.
You must be the Tarnished. I am Ansbach. Formerly in service to Lord Moog, but now, like you, another soul guided by kindly Mikola. I'm hardly the steady hand I once was. My fighting days are far behind me, which is why I have chosen to dedicate myself to investigation, to discern Tender Mikola's ultimate purpose. I'd rather not volunteer service to a new master unless I know that I can be of use. May I request a service of you? 6 crosses, identical to this one, have been discovered in these lands. They are akin to Tender Mikola's footprints, or gravestones, which mark what he's left behind. If you discover any more crosses, be certain to tell me.
Done deal, done.
I presume you, too, are keen to know just what kind Mikola is doing here. If you discover it, be certain to... I presume you just what...
Okay. Hello.
Hello there. Together, we work. Together. For Mikola the Kind. Many things we have found.
Okay.
Oh, I know. Give this to Tiolier. He asked me to find it. I finally found it. Many things. I like finding things. For you, Lady Leda, her allies, and the Forager brute. Things bring joy to all.
Okay.
Goodbye.
I don't know what person he was talking about, but I'm just gonna go Adams first. Okay.
If you discover... Be certain... I presume you just what...
I guess I'll find whichever character it is after. I could also just teleport, realistically speaking, because I'm pretty sure if there was a character, you said the who he said? Oh, not her. So I'll look to see where everybody else stands. Nope, not them either. Well, apparently I don't know where they are right now. So, good enough for me. Anyway, going back to what I was saying. I like the atmosphere. I think it's good. I haven't found... Meaning I have found him, I just don't know where he is currently, which is fine. I don't have him on my map as being somewhere. You saw him on my map? What was his name again? I'm gonna look. Thiolier. Okay. Oh, that's where I just was. Nope. Looking for a person. Not there. Down. I mean, unless it's not showing one of these things. You know what I mean? The symbol that says, hey, someone's here. Oh, wait. I see it now. Dumb. Okay. I see it now. Well, I'll bring the thing and I wonder what I'll get for it. I'm not sure what I would want if I could choose a reward of any kind. If I could choose something in the game, I'm not sure what it would be.
So, oh? What's this? I have to say, Sir Moore has an awfully sharp eye, doesn't he? It's wonderful. This ebony, as lustrous as the night sky unending. I don't think I could ever thank him enough. I'll have to think of something. Ah, forgive me.
For poison or something.
You deserve your share of the reward.
Who's the poison guy?
I'll make
This one?
something special.
I think it's this person.
If you find yourself weary of the weight of this life, then just give me the word. Sleep is a balm. An eternal sleep is an elixir.
Okay, and Furry, just give me the answer. Should I say this? I don't... I'm sure any consequences could not possibly be... Yeah, fucking
Is
do it.
that so? Then take this. This concoction can coax even the oldest of dragons to sleep. For you, it will grant the sweetest slumber for all eternity. So,
Okay. I'm not gonna drink it and die, I guess, because it said it would be lethal. But I'm sure he said, you know, I'm sure it can do something to somebody at some point. There'll be a reason to use it. Don't want to waste it if there's an actual reason. I'm sure somebody will ask about it at some point. I need more Scottish tree fragments. I tell you. Hopefully I can go right in this gate. I think that I can, but if I'm wrong, I'm gonna feel silly. No, I can't. Alright, we're officially inside. You don't look that scary. I mean, my friend Sam would think it's scary, but... Those things are your regular thing. I don't like how they look. wouldn't say scary, just unsettling. I see lots of little ones. They're literally like, they're scorpions, obviously, but they're scorpions that somehow look a little spiderish. Lots of things give somber smithing stones in this DLC, I swear. Alright. Scatter Tree or Revered Spirit Ash, I'll take that too. Are they really? Tell me that's not true. How do you know they're called that? Game files? Oh my gosh, that's so stupid. I'm hoping you're yanking my chain, but I know you too well. In text, you wouldn't try to mess with me like that. You'd only do that in voice, in a sarcastic voice. So I know you're not fucking with me. And that upsets me even more, conceptually. They're really weak at enemies, honestly. Yeah, I agree with you. I knew it was there, I just didn't think it was gonna jump at me. And the stakes are really low. It doesn't do nothing. Not worth anything either. Oh, well, Grace. I assume that door's not going to open then, since there's a path to the left and right. I knew. Let's try left. Left is inside, so it might be a small area. And if it is, then I don't want to open up a situation where... Honey? Honey? She has her headphones on, she can't hear me. Nicole! Nicole!
Are you calling me by my name?
Yes.
What?
You weren't hearing me when I said honey, come here. Oh no, too late. Never mind. You made too much noise first because you weren't listening. She got up. I wanted you to look at her, but it's too late. I tried calling you honey and you didn't listen, so that's why I said incredible silence. I knew you did, that's why I got louder and louder. It didn't work. I screamed at you. How loud are your headphones?
Did it sound that loud to you?
No, I'm just saying, because I yelled at you. You can hear me pretty loud.
No, not that loud.
My headphones are pretty loud. My hypothesis.
Hello, newbie.
Is there anything over here? Oh, there's a key required ahead. I trust that. I will go the other way first, and then I'll go down the ladder. I don't like to go down ladders unless I have to anyway, up or down ladders, until it's one of the last things to do. Unless I have some belief. Oh, hey, it's one of these giants from Dark Souls 2. No, I'm just kidding. I know it's just a tree. I don't think you can go up this. They said you can, so I'll try. Furry, can you actually jump up this? I'm gonna try for a bit either way, whether you say yes or no. You can. Okay. You can do better. Where should I jump to? If I can get to the right here, this isn't a real branch, it's fake. Okay. I had to find which branches are real branches and which ones are not real branches. I don't think I can get up there without going up somewhere first. I'm not even sure if I have to do this. There might be a better way up, like a ladder of some sort, but I am determined to try. Hey, if you can't, and I spend a lot of time on this, I might have praised that message solely for the believability and trolling me. It's so hard to get up there in the first place. So it feels so punishing when you fall. I wish all the branches were just real. I hate when branches aren't real. Only the branches that are inconvenient are real, like this one to the right. Because like I could walk up if it weren't for that one. But like none of these ones are real. These are all fake. This is real, but it's too high up anyway. Alright, I'm not doing that anymore. I'll come back if I have to. There might be a better way, so until I'm convinced. Okay. Let's relax. So I'm convinced there's no other way. And actually, I would be really mad if I made it up there and then got hit by that fuckface. Like died or something. Fell off. There's so many new greases. How do you feel about the greases in Furry? Facts. I meant conceptually, not that you use them, but how do you feel about there being more options? Because you might feel negatively, you might feel indifferent. Fair enough. It does seem I can get on part of the roof from right here. Yep. Bitch. Isn't it always? I don't see anything on this side at all. Over across the gap, yes. But you can't get across the gap from here, obviously. Now on this side, there's an enemy. That's number one. If I could get up on that thing, I could climb the wall perhaps, but from where I am now, I don't see any other way to get any sort of loot out of this. I'll go up for now and see what's what. Horned warrior armor. No, it is not. Jumping required ahead of my ass. Okay. Enemy ahead? What kind of enemy are we talking about?
Those stripped in the embrace of gold shall all meet death in the embrace of Mesmer's flame.
Okay. Okay, let's relax. Wolfio.
My words, graceless heathen, thou shalt not evade the flame.
I think I will. Just honest answers. Okay, Pressure Wars. Those are certainly things that I don't use very often. I use this particular weapons one, but I don't use any others. Pretty much ever. It looks like the only way out is backwards. Unless I can climb up here and get somewhere from it, which I might be able to do. It looks somewhat traversable. Not really. It just looks like it had some stuff. Hi, little one. I got a kitten here. What do you want? What do you want? Oh my gosh. Fine. Hold on. Hold on. Let go. I have you. Let go. You want to sit with me? Fine. Sit. You're a bad little girl trying to climb up my chair. You're lucky you're cute. You're lucky it's hot too, so I don't want to close the door. Not too bad, but hot enough that the door being open helps. I don't think there's anywhere else to go in here, but that doesn't answer any freaking questions. You know what? Okay. Here, little one. There. Now my legs are gonna be more comfortable. There. Now you're snuggled. At least for now, until you move. You'll be trapped. There is this path, apparently. try to push me off. String? Why would you get string? You carry string. Storeroom key. Okay. I guess we'll find out where the fuck that goes. Alright. Relax. I could go around that way, and that looks like it actually leads somewhere. Or I go the other way and figure out what the fuck is over here. Bow and bow. Interesting. And that's that. My legs are so fucking uncomfortable where that, like, cause she's weighing in on the front a little bit. It's unfortunate. Things we do for animals. This might go down. This might be a shortcut. Oh, good. Good repositioning. We like repositioning. Thank you. Now I can kind of rest my front legs. Okay. Why'd I come down here then? Oh. Hey, leave it alone. We don't bite wires. There was a door over here before. Is this the storeroom? If it is, I'm not gonna actually go through. No, it's not. I haven't rested anywhere yet, so I can just kind of walk through and find out where the locked door is, because I haven't. Nothing will respawn yet. It's probably over here. Was it here who had the door? There was one that opened from the other side. I don't remember which is which. Oh, there's the well. Oh, maybe it's this well. Okay. Let's try. I didn't go down here at all, so might as well investigate anyway. Nope. No key for me. No, that's not the key. No key, I have a key. Okay. My cat is very distracting. It's so hot. She's a really big people person. She likes to sit with people a lot. It's a good thing. That's why we chose the cat. Don't get me wrong. But it can be frustrating when that that's an inconvenient proposition due to whatever you're doing or anything. Go back to the same area so I can try to encounter the same doors and such. Over here, I'm pretty sure the door just opens from the other side. I don't think it was like a lock. Oh, it is. Okay. Hello.
Who art thou, stranger? By the look of thee, another of Messmer's peons, methinks. Tell me, does thy kind never weary grow? How do these old bones fascinate thee yet? Our lands were by thy kind set aflame, our tower by thy kind veiled in shadow. Thou camest, robbing us of all, spoiling all. Have ye not basked in these deeds long enough? Listen, progeny of the wanton's trumpet. For thy sins thou shalt have thy recompense. The sacred beast shall unleash its ire. Till then, with this old hag, do what thou wilt, for all the good it'll do thee in the end.
I just want to talk to
For
you.
what reason dost thou falter, villain? Enact thy sordid work with fullest pride. Else tuck away thy tail and leave for good loathsome issue of the rotten strumpet. Begone. These lands were ours since times of old. Begone. These lands.
Okay. That's all fine and dandy. I don't know how this is supposed to help me. It didn't give me access to anything. Right, maybe it's not supposed to. I'm not even sure why this door opens. It doesn't do anything. Like, literally, it just kind of fall down. Okay. I'll just run back up because I'm not that far away, and I'll go back to the rooftops where the birds were. Do you want to see your sister? Go. You can go. I'm not stopping you. Just kidding, I'm stopping. There she is. There's people. They're not real sisters, just so on the same page. They were not born to the same parents. But just like other children. Want to be siblings by blood to be siblings. You want to go down? Do you need help? Nope, you don't. Okay. Okay, goodbye. Hey, keeps on. I don't know what time it is for you locally, so I can't judge your showering time. I never like to shower at night myself if I can avoid it. It's pretty normal. Yeah, it's 9:50 for me, so you're only an hour off. It's not a night shower myself. We'll never get in that, but it's alright, dude. Unless I can grab it in midair, it's not worth the risk. Methinks. I could drop down there. Understandable. I know that jumping down there doesn't do me. Where the fuck did you come from? I really do want it, even though I know it's going to be useless. Think I'll die from that fall? Probably. It's not worth it. It's fine. If it was something unique, it'd look different anyway. Revered Spirit Ash. They have 4? Weird that I got one off that individual. That's a very strange place to get one, in my opinion. Yeah, they're not unique, though. It's not something I couldn't get later by farming them. That's what I mean in furry. It'd be put in my inventory if it was a unique drop or whatever. It was a rare drop, typically. So it's like whatever. Plus, let's be honest. Give me your honest answer. Do you think I can grab it while falling? Do you believe I can get that while falling? I don't. Well, you know what? Fuck it. Nope. I did live, though. Yeah, typically speaking, any unique item, since this game is much better than like the older Dark Souls games which didn't do this, it gets put into your inventory automatically, or it looks different. See, it keeps on. It looks unique. I don't know where this leads, but at least I went down and got all the items down here, so it might connect back to the other path I was going, and that would be excellent. I knew as soon as I attacked that one, this one might decide to act low. Down, down, down they go. And to answer the question from before in Furry, does that enemy drop anything unique? That nondescript, same as every other enemy? I'm assuming you're gonna say no. But, obviously, I guess it could, right? I remember what enemy it was. It was a bird. One of the birds. Anything once in a playthrough. I'm gonna assume the answer is no. A nondescript, non-important enemy that you see a bunch of doubt they drop anything that you can only get once. You motherfucker, don't you fuck with me. Or is that just the one you already cast? That was the one you already cast, okay. More Spirit Ashes, shit. More Revered Spirit Ash. Yeah, I'm sure. As soon as I saw one, I'm like, okay. Gotta be more of those. And obviously they're gonna be a unique enemy once they die. So yeah, set locations, of course, yes. I figured. I know where I am in relation to the thing. Oh, okay. They'll still respawn, but they won't drop anything once they've dropped it the first time. Beware of what? Okay. I don't have many flasks left. Okay, it actually does look like a strong bow. But it doesn't handle my active war so well. Alright, time to upgrade some stuff. I didn't get any Scatter Fragments recently, so I still think I'm too shy on those, but yep, Revered though. Well, unfortunately the Revered Spirit Ashes are not overly helpful since I'm not summoning. But if I were to summon and make the game too easy, help. It helps Torin get more health, I believe, so that's nice. If I fight any more of those big jar flame things, that's kind of nice. I do have too many things on the line here. I'm hoping that I don't die and lose everything.
O horn-decked beast from higher sphere delivered, take root inside the tower sculpted keepers, and perched within, we beg of thee, rise. Dance and kavod, cleanse all and all wit. Cruelty, woe, and those who plague the tower. Cleanse away the strumpet's vile.
Okay. That's cool, bro. Yeah, 2 mouths. I see the teeth. dead now. Nope. I'll be dead soon though. It moved with me, which I didn't expect. At least it's not my heals. Healing every once in a while, and I don't understand the mechanic. I know it's giving me some sort of debuff that I then have those, like... It's literally dropping. It's super cool. Yeah, fucking move. I'm gonna stand here so maybe I can get my stuff back. If I happen to die, which is very likely at this point. If it heals, I don't think there's any way I ran. I'm sure I can't grab it to the door regardless, but at least it'll be close to the door. Yeah, I don't understand how it's healing. I don't get it. Occasionally it has that thing, and I don't know if I have to stagger it or what, but I don't feel like I can. I don't feel like I have the ability to stagger it. I'm not nearly strong enough for that. I was looking to see if it was close enough. Like, unfortunately for me, I would need... Do I have Scavenger Fragment? I have 1. Well, I need 3 or 2 to level up. 2. It would be nice to get another Scavenger Fragment, first off. But I don't think I have any that are close at all. So I guess that's that. My damage isn't terrible, and I don't think blocking with my shield would be super effective, but I'll try it. Why not, right? Little. Doesn't stop the grab at all. I have no idea what my stuff is. Oh, there's 2 doors in here. Okay. Or at least there's 2 doors. I have the wrong one. Face definitely does more damage. I hate when I can't heal because of some annoying thing. I'm pretty sure I was pressuring the stagger, but... jumped and it didn't care. So much damage when you're frostbitten. Frostbite might be my least favorite, like, stance here. It makes it take so much damage after, no matter what. Lightning, I think, might be my favorite because I feel like it's easier to avoid. Well, no, wind's my favorite. That's not true. Wish I could stagger once. Like, actually. I'd rather just... Shit. How I died just because of frostbite. Okay, it didn't make it take that much more damage. I can't stand switching between stances rapidly and doing all kinds of attacks. There's no way I have any chance of pressuring. The shield is not helping nearly as much as I would like. Not even close. It helps with certain parts of it, but I would be better just running. I'd be better just taking the shield off and doing more damage when I punish. Like, I really don't like this boss so far. I don't mind the earlier phase of the fight. I think that's fine. More or less. I have a much bigger problem. Oh, I forgot I had a fucking... I can't while you're crouching, I guess. I expected it to do. Even worse. Somewhat. I was like confused there. I didn't know what it was going to do. A, being knocked out of the air, or B, okay, it crawls across the ground. I saw the angle, and I presumed that would be okay as I backed up. I didn't realize it was going to hit the ground and then go out. For lightning, that's so stupid. I don't understand why that would be. I mean, I guess it's the same for, like, fire or whatever. It doesn't have a fire, but should be the same, I suppose, but it just seems strange. It's not what I expected it to do. It trapped me in the corner was also a problem, obviously. It grabbed me, I guess. It pushed me straight into the corner because of the fact that I was grabbing my thing. Yeah, whenever it fucking grabs you, it heals. That's what I've discovered. I think I really didn't damage it. It's literally just punishing me over and over and over again. I hate this enemy so much. It's way worse than that right? There's just a bunch of spinning attacks. I'm already down too many flasks. I don't really stand a chance. I'm kind of tempted to see myself die. Parts of the fight are cool in theory. Of course it does. It's like, oh, I finished my combo. What's the only thing I could do to catch a heal? I'll immediately start my AoE thing, and I'll make sure I start it in an angle where I'll hit before the heal goes off. I just don't like it's flailing around. I also don't like the fact that it's a smother form, because it is. I don't also like the idea that it can open with an attack before you even like properly got into the arena. Shut up. I didn't hit it at all there. Literally, if I just released that, it would have done so much damage because of the melee and the ranged part of that hit. I love wind. I wish it would do wind more often. No, I'm dead. I do like wind though. I honestly could have won that fight if I didn't get caught at a bad angle where I couldn't see what the fuck was happening. The problem is the only good, ability to dodge it is to roll backwards in my experience. Rolling forward sometimes works. I'm not 100% convinced that forward or backward is better. But if you roll backwards, it likes to just push you until you get the glory. Like that's all it wants to do. least I avoided the worst of that. Sick. I love when enemies just jump backwards as it falls. Come over to me though. Thank you for once. I'm just trying to pressure it because honestly, if I don't shoot something quickly, I'm not gonna go stagger. If I'm stagger, I won't be able to win, I don't think. Damn. What's the 120,000? What's this? Okay. Still not a level up for me, but we're getting closer. It's so hot in here. Why is it so hot in here? There's that cat too. I swear I just saw her. I don't want her to get anywhere she doesn't belong. You see Willow in there? Trouble in here because I don't know where she could be. I don't see her. Doesn't mean she's not here though. Hello? Yeah.
Hello?
I want to get into trouble with you.
Hello?
I usually see her. Maybe, where is she? No idea. She might be in here. She might not.
Hello?
She was. There she is.
Hi. You get a toy?
Alright, back to business. Hot as fuck tonight. The AC's on in the living room, right?
Like that? Yes, I can hear it from here.
Alright, so I gotta go back to that area, which I'm not sure the fastest way back there, but it don't matter too much. Walking backwards is probably not the way, but I'll do it anyway. I'm gonna keep running. I'm gonna avoid all this nonsense. I think I can. I lived. Okay. Unfortunately, I didn't want to get knocked down here specifically because I have to climb up the fucking ladder. But whatever. Surprised I lived. That bum rushed me for no reason. Freeze again. I definitely could have found a different way down in theory, but you know. This isn't where I tried to go, by the way. Not sure how I get up there. Oh my fucking god. No one's cutting me a fucking break here. Like, I definitely could have gone to a different place. But Jesus Christ. You. I said bring head, so I will. That's it. Where's the divine beast? There it is.
Oh, such a joy to smell the scent again. Does a sculpted keeper stand before me? Oh, as I felt the sacred beast's essence fade, a great anxiety welled up within. Forgive this old woman her foolish fears. 'Tis such relief I cannot express. After an eternity of the mind, our voices have at last reached the heavens, as evinced by thy gracious arrival. Oh, oh, oh. I implore, vessel of the sacred beast, have my son accompany thee to war, and dance thy dance of beauteous color. Take vengeance upon Mesmerity's lot. They who betrayed us, aye, they who burned us, let them face in thy wrath their just deserts. My song will I sing, in service to thee. Oh, sculpted, keep my song.
Okay.
Born decked beast from higher sphere delivered, we beg of thee to dance and cavort, cleanse all that thou wilt, cruelty, woe, and those who plague the tower. Cleanse away the stroplet's vile progeny.
Okay. Well, I think I did everything I can do here. There didn't seem to be a way out here. There were some doors that were locked. I'm trying to remember which one was locked. Oh, there was the well. So, like, I don't have a key for that. There's probably a key somewhere. And Furry, you still watching? Where might I find... Give me a hint where I might find the key to the well. Just a hint. I don't need an answer necessarily. So I just missed it entirely? Huh. Okay. I go back to roof with great birds. I literally hate when enemies just are like have those big giant attacks and then catch rolls. And he's one of the only things that can completely destroy my posture. Fuck you. Yup. I'm looking on the roof. Where would be the best, like, most sensible area for something to be? I could drop down. But I don't think that's the answer. Okay, there is something there, though. Let's see if I can get a more clear angle of how to drop after I kill this one. I knew there was one more. I was like, where is it? Found me. There's this roof right here. That's correct. This roof right here will lead me where I need to go. I'm just gonna make sure there's nothing else special. Which means I actually could have just jumped from the ground. P.S. If this is where I need to be. If. If not, then, you know. Oh, shoot. Nope, okay, so it wasn't... Technically, you did not need to go on the roof with the great birds. However, doesn't hurt for clarity's sake. Because obviously there's two ways to jump down. No, yeah, for sure. It brought me there, didn't it? It worked. Yeah, for a second I was like, yeah, I'm done. And I was like, wait a minute. I am not done. I opened this door over here. I think there's one other door that's locked from the other side. Fuck if I remember which one it is. Is that the beginning? Well, real quick, because of the fact that there will be no inconvenience to me. I know over there, obviously I opened that. Yeah, this is the other door that opens from the other side. So here's a question for you as well, Inferi. Does the well lead over here? If the answer is no, I'm gonna have to figure out how the fuck I get past this. Okay. Don't let me forget about it, though. If it doesn't lead over there, I gotta fucking spend some serious time with that shit. What is going on with my thingy? Okay, it's nothing big. Alright. Hold on one second. I had to check something. No, okay, we're good. We're good. And starting today, anybody who subs, I get an extra 50 cents from. Because subs are increasing from $4.99 to $5.99, which I knew was coming. I guess it starts today. And since I got a sub from you and Furry, and I believe I got a sub from Falcon as well, that renewed an additional 50 cents for me. And you both use Amazon Prime, I think. I'm not going to assume that you do. I thought you did. Which means it doesn't cost you a dime more, since Amazon's the one paying that. For anybody who actually pays it, they have to pay an extra $1. Not that $1 is the end of the world, but it obviously does change the math. Oh, I don't like this. I'm already not pleased here. Yeah, wouldn't you know it? And the bugs are in the water. I have pretty good resistance, thankfully, so it takes a while to become poisoned. You okay? I think she might have left. She didn't fall or anything, so I guess if she... It sounded like a really deep breath in. What are you crying at? Is she crying at you? I know, poison swamps are literally everywhere. What? I think I heard the cat cry, but I don't see it. I heard Willow cry. I don't see her. She stopped, but... Oh, there you are. What are you doing? You're gonna get run over. We're going elsewhere. Why do you cry at my feet? Here. There you go. Here's your love. I understand what you're doing. Yeah, she was trying to sit under my chair. She can't get run over. Bad place to sit. Alright, she's now entertained, at least for the moment. Okay, yeah, so exactly. Soul's special. Always a fucking poison swamp. Every fucking game. I thought Sekiro would be different. I was wrong. I didn't think this would be different. I knew it was going to be here. Ooh. Good job. know where I am in relation to everything out here. I'm pretty sure I'm moving in the direction of where I came from, but this time, obviously, on top of the buildings. And coming from behind. I figured that much. I really did, by the way. I really did expect this particular enemy. Out of the air is not the strategy. I'll check that out a little bit later. Obviously this was not towards where the entrance was, but I've already handled a difficult thing in here, so it doesn't matter which direction I'm going now. Because that was what was gonna get in my way. I literally knew it was going to be one of the tree spirits, by the way. I already fucking knew. It's always the case when you're in some sort of watery, marshy area. That's always what they put in Elden Ring. And I do get it. It does kind of fit. Because obviously they burrow out of the ground. So, like, making them burrow out of, like, you know, obscure grounds like that does make sense. Although it does feel a little bit repetitious, because obviously... Get off! Obviously it seems to be... alive. I really did. Like, I wouldn't claim if I didn't know. Oftentimes I'll say, well, I didn't see that coming. I saw that coming. No, and just because you see something coming doesn't make it bad. Like, it's okay to have good foreshadowing in, like, a book, for example. Like, it's okay to see something coming. It doesn't make it bad writing. It sometimes makes it good writing. However, with that in consideration... Alright. Really gotta get up there. About to be unpoisoned, too, which would be super cool. I own this thing now. There's actually an enemy over here too, which makes me really nervous because I don't know why there's an enemy here before. Is he also tough? Okay, he like did a similar thing to what I did. He was a unique enemy then, because he gave me a set drop. Oh, I didn't have any FP. Scatter fragment? No. Okay. Obviously he won't drop the sword again, because the sword was a set drop. Because he gave it to me directly. That's more what I was talking about, but I understand what you mean. Although you encounter those enemies in other areas. You sure this one comes back? Because this one might be a unique one, and the other ones obviously come back forever. You'd know better, so I'm not trying to like say that I know and you don't. I'm not. I don't know. It just makes sense because typically when an enemy gives you a set drop that enters your inventory, that particular enemy is dead forever. But there's usually another version of the enemy for, you know, farming, and there is. There definitely is other versions of that enemy. Could be a precious item. No, there's no item over here. Awesome. There's a ladder. I literally thought I was about to get back to the beginning, and now I'm at a fucking ladder. I have no idea where I am. Again. I'm gonna go up the ladder after, though. I swear, man, whenever I walk around in general in this game, I always get lost when it's, like, too much like this. Okay. Got it. Now I got my bearings. Okay. Looks like this might be that shortcut. Hey! It was. Alright, I think that's everything in here. Yeah, Furry? I didn't see any way out. Am I correct about that? That, like, there isn't a way through? Hey! Hold on a second. Gonna do something real quick. Can't do what I want to do here. Hey, you. Looks like I gotta trap myself inside again. Or climbing a little too much. Okay. Reason I blacked the screen out is because I don't have pants on. Wearing underwear, obviously, but I don't have pants on, so I knew I would have to stand up in a way that I would be on camera. So, I have consideration for everybody else. The elevator up? What are you talking about? You mean the elevator... This one? Because there's this elevator, obviously. Okay. The reason I suspected it was is because it inserted directly into my inventory before I picked anything up. There's an elevator in the boss room? Oh, you know what? There's a second door I never went in. That makes everything make sense. I forgot that I never went through this right door. Not saying I can go anywhere, but this would answer all questions. Yeah. And I'm sure it does lead to some sort of temporary dead end. But that's where I would go if I could. And I'll find out why after. This is the Divine Tower. Did open. I want Scattertree fragments. They keep giving me these fucking shitty things. Did you not expect that I could go through this door in Furry, or is it going to stop me up here? Okay. I'll read that in a second. I see why I'm stopped, though. Obviously, there is not. There's these branches that I'm gonna have to burn or some such thing. East. Just looking at everything. She might mean this east. She might mean over here. I mean, she's over here, so I'll talk to her about it. She might mention something. Makes sense. Belurat? Maybe. I do think the path I took was the less obvious one. Like, meaning I ended up going, the weird path that ended up going on the other path. I don't remember how I got here. I ended up going... Sorry, you want to handle that for me? I ended up going a weird path, obviously, when going up this way in the first place. Not this way. There's a castle front, right? How did I even get here? I don't remember anything about it now. It was like this, because this was through this place, right? So I went a different path. Thank you. I think this path probably was the more obvious. It's a huge ramp, right? Right here, or wherever it was. So you're probably right.
We are all utterly captive. It is what binds us together. Wondering about the horn scent, are you? True enough? Long ago, Queen Marika commanded Sir Messmer to purge the Tower folk. A cleansing by... It's no wonder the horn scent...
we talked about this.
And in this regard, the Tower... They were never saints. They just happened to be on the losing side of a war. But it's still a wretched shame.
I don't think she had that last part last time, but... Okay. So... Next place to go would obviously be exploring this area. I see a friend over there. I got a couple minutes. I'll do a little exploration. Can I see where the thingy is? It's right here. Okay. I want the map. Really bad, actually. It's in the direction of my friend, but I see it right there. I don't have nearly enough maps. Oh, that's so much better. Being able to fucking see, dude, like... No joke, it's so important. Hello, you. You calling me over? Hold on, I'll have to confirm with you which thing you're referring to in a second. Okay. You're talking about that. So basically, you mean behind the enemy? Behind Fire Friend? Is that what you're talking about? Or are you talking about over here? Basically, on the map, are we referencing this gigantic thing? That's what I figure, yeah? So I'm just not going to approach the first goal, then. I won't approach at all. So let me ask you a question. Is it approaching the building that ruins NPC quests, or is it going inside the building that ruins it? Just gotta know. You know what I mean? Not that it matters terribly, but I'm just curious. Okay. So I'm not gonna go at all towards that. And in fact, if you're telling me that south is where I'd like to go, then I'm just gonna go south. I'm gonna log off for now anyway, but that means I'll just take a right instead and go down. Yeah, exactly. I'm just not going to go anywhere near it. No reason to. So my next plan, when I play next time, is I'm gonna go down this road, right? That way. Ideally, that'll lead me to this building. It does look like this giant thing might end here. And if that's the case, that's fine. But at the very least, I'll explore here. I don't think I can cross here. This looks like it's a river cutting it off. But I might be able to jump down here, right? If you can go down. I'll explore over here. I'll explore over there. The side entrance would be here. Yeah? Looks like it. I mean, looks like there's a thing here. So we're talking about this way, right? Yeah. It even looks like it. You know, it's no surprise. But I'm probably going to be working my way towards this thing. This looks like a small little outpost. I'm probably going to avoid this because it's too close to the castle, so I'm just not going to touch it until way later. But I can pretty easily go this way, up, and then turn this way and approach that. I'll just stay. This is probably where I'm going to cut myself off, right? Like, I won't go up this road at all. I'll come down this way. This all seems reasonable, right, and furry. So basically, I'll do this, all the way over here, if it lets me, if I'm able to from here. If it requires me to go like around or something, then we'll see. But assuming it lets me go down there, that's what I'm gonna do. I'll go as far south as it lets me go. I'm gonna ask you a question, Furry. So, I was looking for this map. Yes, this map right here. This is past into the, you know, it's near the Jagged Peak, right? I have no idea where it is. Because as soon as you're at the Jagged Peak, foot of the Jagged Peak, it looks to be somewhere where you can't travel. Meaning it's down. Substantially down. Right, that's exactly what I'm saying. And I didn't see a way to go over there from Dragon Pit Terminus, meaning go into the smaller area before the summit. It didn't let me go around. So it's... Yes, so it must be coming from above. Now, I don't see a way to connect here, though I do see a landmass here, actually, but it obviously doesn't connect. It's obviously not connected. So, I'm guessing that something like this has got to lead down there. Is that correct? Like, something on the ground level, like down, down, all the way over this way. Is that correct? Because that's what it looks like to me. I don't think anywhere else would lead there, unless you're talking about teleportation, or a giant elevator that I would never be able to predict. Like, oh, actually, there's an elevator over here, and it goes down, and... Okay, yeah. So the point remains, though, that, like, somewhere in this region, I'll be going down that way. That's all I really wanted to know, to be honest with you. Right, and I'm sure that it is going to be something. But the point is I'll find it if I look in this general... Okay, so there's going to be a crypt somewhere yonder, right? It could be over here. It's probably not there. It could be, here. Anywhere over there. The point is, if I just explore these downward areas, I'll find it. So yeah, okay, cool. I just wanted to plan. I like to have a game plan since you're warning me about this thingy. And I don't really want to go there anyway, because I want more scatter tree fragments, because I feel like I don't have enough. Also, backup question. How the fuck do I get over here again? I feel like I have been near this map, and I have no fucking clue where it is anymore. Completely lost in my mind. Because whenever I tried to go through here, but this is too low, right? This isn't high enough. And I've been here, right, all the way up to the abandoned alien village, but I didn't see a way across. So I have no idea how you get over here. Okay, so I have to go here, and presumably there'll be an exit on the left, and then that's where this will be. Basically. Simplifying, obviously, potential weird paths I don't see here. But the point remains that it's going to exit in some variety in this method. Okay. And that's not a spoiler, that's just like a whatever. Also, where the fuck is that dragon that was in the water? Was it here? I would think that it was. I remember passing a dragon in the water briefly that I ran right by, and I assume it's right there. But I don't really remember. I guess I could just check. I could just look at it. I don't really need you to answer that question in theory. Yeah, okay. I was just curious. At some point, I have to go back. I'm not saying right now, but like, you know, eventually. Oops. There he is, yeah. I still have to check all the NPC invaders to make sure I've gotten them from an area before I start eliminating other bosses, but I still think that dragon might end up posing me a problem. Because, well, all dragons can be problems, but I'll figure it out when I get there. Well, I appreciate you guys for watching. I'll see you all next time.